Hi everyone, it's Morgan Templar with your Heal the Divide moment. Last week we talked about taking action and how taking action helps heal the divide. Today we're going to continue that theme by talking more about some of the things we can personally do within ourselves, within the things that we can control to take action and to be ready to be that person who helps heal the divide. So today we're going to talk a little bit about vision and about intention. So the Dalai Lama said, in order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. And if you think about that, the Dalai Lama has gone through a lot of adversity. He has been maligned, he's been criticized, he's been put down, but he's also been loved and revered and thought highly of across the world. So those two really diverse interactions with the Dalai Lama, you know that not everything in his life is easy, but you also know he has a very strong, powerful vision. And so from his positive vision perspective, he says, in order to carry a positive action, we must develop here a positive vision. So let's think about that for just a moment. What does it mean to have a positive vision when we talk about healing the divide? Well, there are a few things that we can think about. The first one is intention. So when we think about intention, intention means that we have made a decision, that we've made a choice, and that we've made some type of commitment that we're going to do something. And whether we succeed or fail, we have an intention to accomplish that goal. We talked about last week making a commitment to taking action and to talking about being positive and holding on to positive emotions and not negative emotions. So if we think about that as an intention to be positive means that we take the positive things and hold on to those tighter, and we take the negative things and drop those along the wayside because we don't need those. So I think that's really the most important key to that. I wanted to bring up a really great example of someone who had positive intention, a positive vision, and who took action, who truly worked to heal the divide. And this is one of my childhood heroes, and this is Mr. Rogers. And he's on everyone's mind right now because the Mr. Rogers movie is out in theaters, or soon, just a little bit ago was. And he was on television for like 35 years with this everyday vision of creating a neighborhood, a global neighborhood. Didn't matter where you were, didn't matter if you were in a big city, a tiny town, or a little village, we can all be a neighbor. He asked you every single day, won't you be my neighbor? And I grew up loving that. I've been singing that song in my head all morning because it's such a fantastic idea to every day have someone in your life to step in and be a neighbor. Just accept you for who you are, tell you you're good enough, who you are, and be your neighbor. And that intention, his vision of giving every child half an hour of I love you just the way you are, created an incredible vision, an incredible action that has impacted millions of people and some of our core programming that we really do want to be united. We really do want to heal this divide. So I'm going to let Mr. Rogers take us out today, and hopefully that you'll be able to hear on the video the Mr. Rogers theme, because I'm going to play it, because those of you who don't know it or who aren't familiar with him, you should be. It's an amazing message. He had positive intention and a positive vision. So I'm just going to flip this around here and play Mr. Rogers, and he can just play us out today. Have a terrific week. We'll talk more about our inner work that we can do to take action and heal the divide throughout this coming week.
It's a a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor?
Thank you, Fred. Thank you for everything. Have a fantastic day.